Sev.
Hey, freelancer, what brings you here?
Do I need a reason to check in on a friend?
I didn't realize that you thought of me that way. I mean, we can be. I'm definitely in short supply.
Why is that?
I'd say it's part of being an intelligence agent, but I think it's more that I'm a bit of a jerk.
Jerk is a step too far.
Really? My husband thinks it's a step too short.
You're married.
Technically. We haven't spoken or seen each other since I was reassigned.
Why were you sent to Fort Tarsis?
I probably shouldn't talk about it, but what the hell. Nox, my husband is a sentinel. We sometimes work together in Anthem. I got a lead on a potential Scareye attack on the city. My superiors told me to sit on it.
But you didn't.
You know me so well. I told Nox the mission was sanctioned.
Oh.
Yeah. We ambushed the Scareye, saved many lives, but also disobeyed a direct order. Nox was displeased.
He'll come around. Lying was bad, but ultimately you made the right call.
Which is the only reason we weren't fired, but also part of the problem. I knew I was right, and that was more important than my orders. And Nox. This wasn't the first time I'd smudged the truth to get my way. He chose to stay behind in Anthem.
I'm sorry, Sev.
Me too, freelancer. Me too.
Hey, Sev.
Freelancer, glad you're here. I could use some advice.
Sure. What's on your mind?
I want to patch things up with my husband.
I'll help any way I can.
How about sneaking me the keys to Halleck's Strider? You know, for a grand romantic gesture.
Okay, almost anyway.
Relax. Nox isn't into that sort of thing. I was gonna write a letter, nothing too flowery. Nox almost divorced me over the last poem I wrote. Our six are red, Striders are blue, Sentinels are sweet, and so are you.
Wow, that's not even factually accurate.
See? I need help. Last thing Nox said to me was that I think I'm immune to consequences. That's why he stayed in Anthem, to prove I'm not. This letter has to show that I've changed. But the truth is, I don't know if I have. Or if I want to.
What do you mean?
I mean, if I could go back, I wouldn't lie to him, but I'd still go through the mission.
Then tell him that. Be sincere.
What if he doesn't understand?
Then at least you've cleared the air and can move on.
I guess you're right. If we don't talk about it now, it'll just be a problem later. Do you think it's too early to ask him to reconsider coming to Fort Tarsis?
I don't think so. But maybe you shouldn't call it a shithole.
So you want me to lie to him? That's what got me into this mess, freelancer.
Sev.
Fine. I'll talk about the rustic charms of fort life. Nox will know what I mean. Thanks. I don't have many people I can talk to. Nature of the job.
I hope it works out.
What the hell were you thinking? It's this kind of behavior that got you demoted in the first place.
I was thinking I wanted to speak to my husband.
You're on assignment. You know the rules, even if you refuse to follow them.
Little rule bending is necessary from time to time.
Spoken like a true freelancer. When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it.
Someone's grumpy.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, he helped me write the letter.
You involved a civilian.
I'm hardly a civilian.
Tassin, respectfully, you're overreacting.
You used an active dead drop to deliver personal correspondence, and could have leaked classified information to a civilian.
Again, not a civilian.
Freelancer, please.
What? You trusted me with information on the monitor. I doubt anything Sev said was more sensitive than that.
That's not the point. It was an abuse of power and resources. I should fire you.
But you won't, because I'm good at my job. So let's cut the Korok shit and get to the point. What did Nox say?
He's willing to talk.
Really?
Not take you back, just talk.
Sure, whatever he wants.
The letter worked.
Thanks to you. On my own, I would have screwed this up.
You did screw up. Sev, I'm serious. You do something like this again, you're out.
Don't worry, I'll play by the rules.
Good. Now, believe it or not, there are bigger threats to Bastion than your marital status. Freelancer?
I know. I won't say a word.
Glad we understand each other.